my next video, I'd like to do one on the company Pilot from Japan and their fountain pen, the Custom 823. Yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this. We have the Pilot logo. It's a plastic kind of type box. And inside is the pen. Bold. I have a bold, broad, bold, however, I guess broad is the word. We have the Custom 823 and bunch of literature. Nothing under there. Most of it's all in Japanese. More paperwork. How to. This is a piston, but a reverse type suction. So we'll get into all the specs and about the item here shortly. There's the nib, gold, 14 karat. And here's the refill mechanism. You can actually see it through the brown. The pen is actually in a brownish, amber-ish. Okay, so on to some tech specs here. One of Pilot's flagship fountain pens, the Custom 823, combines unique styling with a fun-to-use, high-capacity vacuum filling system and a smooth 14 karat gold nib. The black body color and the gold trim give the pen a classic, sophisticated look, while the translucent demonstrator design gives a modern twist that lets you admire the ink inside the pen. The 823 is a large pen measuring nearly 6 inches long when capped, but is remarkably well balanced, and the cap posts deeply and securely, making the pen comfortable to use either posted or unposted. To fill the pen, unscrew the plunger knob at the end of the barrel and pull back on the plunger. Dip the pen in the bottled ink so that the ink is touching the tip of the grip section. Then push the plunger down. This will create a vacuum that draws ink into the pen. The ink chamber will fill about 3/4 of the way, far more than a typical cartridge or converter can hold. Now, I would do this and do a demonstrate of it, but I've already filled it. If it doesn't fill up all the way, you turn the pen upside down, nib facing upward, pull back until it goes and you can see all this, the space, and then put the pen back in the ink and then pull forward again to get a full fill. So that's one way to fully fill. Here it is in my terribly handwriting. Let's show you how smooth it is. Definitely not showing off my handwriting, but that's okay because I can read my handwriting and that's what matters the most. We're just going to go to 1 to null. Very, very, very smooth. And this is a broad, bold nib. I have diamine brownish black ink in there, but that's the ink, or that's the testing of the pen. So to fill the pen, unscrew the plunger knob at the end. This is an interesting bit. Because having so much ink in the pen creates a risk of leakage, the pen includes a safety valve that seals off the ink reservoir when the plunger knob is fully tightened. So before you write, point the nib up, unscrew the plunger knob until there's a 2 mm gap between the knob and the barrel of the pen. You don't want to pull back or anything like that. You're just unscrewing it to turn the safety off. This will open the safety valve, and allow ink to flow to the nib. Do not fully unscrew the knob, as it will allow the plunger to move and force ink out of the pen. Make a mess. Okay, so that's my video on the Japan's Pilot Custom 823 fountain pen. I hope you found my video to be helpful. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Click the new thank you button if you're really pleased with my videos. And until next time, I'm out.